Does copying your paintings from other references consider cheating and you're not actually being creative enough? I'm sure that if you're an artist, you always scroll through Pinterest to find the right reference, but then after spending hours and hours, just realize that you did not even start painting at all. Anyways, before continuing, I just want to say that this video is mainly based on my personal opinion, so don't judge me if I said anything wrong. So let's start with the meaning of copying. The first definition is to make a similar or identical version of something, I guess, or imitating the style or behavior of something. And when it comes to painting, it's just basically copying a random picture or anything that's surrounded by you. It's just basically getting inspired by different stuff. And you draw it, just as simple as that. And somehow a lot of people call you that you're not creative at all and there's no talent behind this because you're just basically copying. Copying, technically, it's not a new thing that people just invented recently. It did actually exist for a very, very long time. And I'm pretty sure that you've probably noticed it in one of the most famous paintings. Like, for example, Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci, or maybe Starry Nights by Van Gogh. And there are obviously more, these are just the only ones that I could name. And I'm pretty sure that I've pronounced them wrong. But whatever, it's not a big deal, it's for educational purposes. So me personally, what do I get by this is that these well-known artists and one of their most famous artwork is technically copied, but it obviously had their own personal touch, which I'm definitely gonna talk about next. So now I'm drawing a girl that I took from this picture right here, and I'm gonna be drawing it while I'm talking about this. So if you're that type of people that copy a painting pixel by pixel and it turns out beautiful, then I definitely give you a huge respect. Because that's insane work. But for me personally, I can't really do it. I'm still working on it, and you're definitely gonna see it by this drawing right here because I try to really copy it kind of 100%, maybe 90-80, but it turned out pretty different, but that's okay. Anyways, so as I said, when you copy a painting or like a reference pixel by pixel, you're not technically creating new ideas, but you're definitely creating new skills, like technical skills, for example, controlling your brushes, proportions, and etc. Also, another thing that you develop learning creativity, which takes me back to what I said before, because it was one of the oldest ways that artists learned. But if you're like me personally and you can't really copy the same picture that you've had in your head, then you're obviously being creative, because even the smallest mistakes are not called mistakes at all, because there's nothing called mistakes when it comes to painting. And every single wrong thing that you do, or you think that it was bad and you get embarrassed by it, it's actually something that represents you. And it is the reason that what makes your painting even more special. So if you copy for learning, that's definitely good skill building. But if you claim it as yours, then that's definitely bad. Like, what are you doing? Because to build that creative skills, you need to learn, you need to see a lot, you need to practice a lot, you need to discover more, because you can't just randomly be creative without any reason. So I'm finally done with this drawing. And as you can see, they don't really look 100% like, and this is one of the examples of creativity. And those specific mistakes will make your painting special. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to talk about this topic a little bit more specific, but this is what I can do. Yes, this video turned out a little bit short, but I feel like I really talked about the most important topics. And if you like this content, make sure to like, subscribe, and support a small creator. It will mean a lot to me. And also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok accounts. I'm way more active on Instagram, so don't forget. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.